Hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? There we go. See that better. What do we got here? We got Roy Quitter. How's it going? We got Nora. Hello, Nora. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Pascal. Got Kevin the Roblox noob. Jay Norris. Looks like people are piling in. How's everybody's Friday night going? What's up, Ampersand 83? Oh, thank you, Nora. Appreciate that. And thank you again for doing the store directory. I appreciate that. I need to go post it on the Twitter after this. I realized I hadn't done that yet. Do I really work for GameStop? No, I do not work for GameStop. I've never worked for GameStop. Sorry I wasn't able to stream last week, but I was traveling. I went to Pasadena, California. But I'll get into that more during the actual episode. Hey, JRB. The bot, happy birthday. I remember seeing that on Twitter. All right, we'll give people just another minute, and then we'll get things started. I'm glad you caught it live, Corntron. Hello, Casey. Okay, hold on. No, I do not know what Elder Bierman is. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. I should probably talk towards the mic. All right, let's get this show on the road. Hello everyone and welcome to Siesta Mall. Unfortunately, last week I wasn't able to stream because I was traveling, but we're back here again. And let's get some music going here. That sounds nice. And the last episode we added a lot more stores, a lot of stores. We have a few empty spaces to fill in. I think there's one store here, but the last episode we got up to 100 stores, so that's good. Let's get this thing moving. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's we need to fill in this store here. We've got a two slot store there, so while we're thinking of a store to add, let's follow a shopper around and see where they're going. Oh, for once we got somebody who's not walking around with $65,000 in their pocket. Yes, I believe there is a Walden Books. Yeah, garage door and elevator fan 1, 2, 3, 4 Sears at Paradise Valley Mall is gone, unfortunately. From what I understand, they're down to just one anchor left there. That is a shame. She went to Toys R Us, spent some money. I believe there's only one Sears left in the Phoenix area. I think it's just the one at Arrowhead Town Center. Let's get back to where that store was so we can put something in. You know what, do we have a Gap? That would be a good one to add. Let's take a look. I can't remember if we do or not. At an Amazon distribution center. Hey, we're not a dead mall. We're very busy. We are a very busy mall. Yes, we do have a Gap. Okay. They just recently announced they're going to be closing a bunch of stores, and they're actually splitting into two companies, the Gap. I guess I didn't realize this, but I guess the Gap and Old Navy were the same company, but they're actually going to be splitting into two. Can I please add a Gadzooks? Yes, I can. That is one I'm familiar with. What did Gadzooks sell, though? I don't remember. That wasn't a toy store, was it? What did Gadzooks sell? I can't remember. I know I've seen them in malls before. Clothing? Was it children's clothing or adult clothing? I swear that was a kid's store. Oop, wrong button. Showbiz Pizza was the most profitable this month. That's consistently the most profitable store of ours. It's a teenage clothing retailer. Okay. Alright. So let's go in here. We'll do... I don't want to do junior apparel. Because that puts... Well, let's do it. I forget what it looks like. It puts a giant shoe. There, that looks like a... That looks right. Okay. So we got there. Oh, a limited 2. Wasn't... We should build those side by side, because wasn't there the limited and that was women's clothing, and then the limited 2 was like usually next door and had like the junior stuff. Let's look. Where do we got room? I think we can put some stuff right here. Let's do this. Whoops, not yet. This is kind of the configuration I remember them being. Where like the limited was bigger and then the limited 2, not kids apparel. And they were dark, right? We need like a dark storefront. Yeah, there we go. No, that's not right. I don't remember what their flooring looked like. Let's go with that. I believe we do have an Orange Julius. No, that's ugly. There we go. And then we'll do this one to match. Oh. Find the right floor. Oh, oh, past it. There we go. Are they around anymore, the limited? I feel like I haven't seen one in forever. I should look into that. Then we could probably put another set of stores right here facing the other way. Yeah, Dogman, Kid YT, that is true that DK, or DK, Donkey Kong, Dairy Queen bought Orange Julius. A lot of the ones I see in the malls anymore are a combo. It's like a Orange Julius Dairy Queen combo. The limited, yeah, I thought they were gone. I believe we do have a Ritz camera. Something I wanted to check too is we haven't looked at the research tree in a while. Okay, hot trends. There may be stuff. It doesn't look like there's anything for us to research. Let's run some promotions. Let's do the gamut. We have lots of money in the bank, so why not? There we go. We'll spend a lot on advertising. You got an Bioshocking says they got an alien pet Tamagotchi knockoff at Limited 2 once. My kid got a Tamagotchi for Christmas this year. They started selling them again. It was at Target, I think. Elder Beerman's owned by Bonton. Ooh, Casual Corner. That's a good one. What was that? Was that men's clothes or women's clothes? Casual Corner was men's, wasn't it? Make our mall confusing as hell so people can't get their way out, find their way out of it. No, it was ladies' clothing. What were some men's clothing stores? Trying to think. There was one that my buddy at high school used to shop at. Is that a hole in the floor or is that just different flooring? I need to fix that. That's bothering me. Ooh, Men's Warehouse. That's a good one. Structure, that's the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, Ampersand83. That's the one I was thinking of with Structure. Oh, that's right. I was fixing the floor. Gotta find that gaudy red flooring. There it is. There. That's better. Yeah, Structure. That's right. Let's do that. Let's put a Structure right across from the Limited. That makes sense. Apparel. We're going to do that, because I remember them having leather. Roy Quitter, that is a fantastic idea. A Commodore store. Oh, that's not right. Ah, whatever. Hey, hello, Lucas Lewis. Let's do a Camelot music right here. Now, unfortunately, for some silly reason, like, record store is not one of the options. So we'll use music. No, that's not right, though. It's all instruments. I don't like that. Doesn't look right. That looks more right. More right. Camelot. Is that how you spell that? The Men's Warehouse is the only clothing store you can think of, and that's mostly because I come by on the way home from work. I think we'll add a Men's Warehouse somewhere too, just because I remember the commercials. I'm using videos for the music store because it just looks more like a music store, and I actually like what it picks for everything, so I'm going to leave it. Oh, thank you, Austin D, for the $2 super chat. And no, I did not hear that it snowed in Tucson. I know it snowed a ton in Flagstaff last week. Did I spell it wrong? Hold on. No, I did. I got it right. Where else can we add stuff? We can stick... Yeah, this will work. I don't think we have a Pacific somewhere, right? We need to add that. Let me look. And we're gonna call it Pacific Sunwear, not Pac Sun. That's stupid when they changed their name. A customer complained that Bed Bath and B, it's supposed to be Bed Bath and Beyond, charges too much. Oh, well. Whoopity-doo. Oh, and Dairy Queen had the most shoppers this month at 32. Nice. Like, I feel like we're not even spending money because every time I look, we've got more money. We do have a Pacific somewhere already. Okay. Well, let's do the Men's Warehouse. Because you're going to like the way you look, I guarantee it. Whoops. God, I always click that when I want this. That's men's apparel. I'm trying to remember if I've ever been... And also, is it the Men's Warehouse? I don't remember how to spell warehouse. That's not right. That's the... It was just Men's Warehouse? I thought it was the Men's Warehouse. They styled it as warehouse. Okay, that's what I thought. Like that. Okay, that's what I thought. And it's just Men's Warehouse, not the Men's Warehouse. I think it is the... Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, if it was the first, then I'm gonna leave it with the, because I'm gonna go with the older one. Oh, thank you, Dang MQ, for reminding me to save. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and then I'll look it up later. I'm not gonna test the theory about what crashes the game. Now we're cooking. Gotta find a spot for that Commodore store. Can I please add a Caldor? I know I've heard of the name. You have to tell me what Caldor sold. Like what were they like Ames and stuff? Like were they kind of a department store? See, what is JR the Bot says, I can tell you're an Apple hater, but here in the DC area, our largest mall, Tyson's Corner Center in Tyson's Corner, is the home of the first Apple store. I'm not an Apple hater. Like, I mean, I don't feel like you get a lot of bang for your buck. I don't know if we have any more room for department store sized stores. I mean, maybe we do. Let me... I mean, I could probably squeeze some more stuff in the first floor, but the mall's getting really filled out. And really packed, too. Jeez, man. Do we have a things remembered? I think we do. I think we do. I mean, I can stick a couple of more, like, stores, like... I think this is on the second floor. Yeah, I mean, I can stick one store right here, and that's not too weird. I should buy Fiesta Mall. That's funny. It's actually, somebody owns it. It's supposed to turn into like a mixed use, like educational campus and medical facilities and a little bit of retail and stuff, but I haven't really... I did a video not too long ago, kind of an update video, and it didn't look like any progress had been done on that at all, except for a banner. I should do 2 boutiques behind the men's warehouse. You know, that's not a bad idea. It's not gonna be a big deal if I waste a little money. Where'd I put those? Oh, they're there. Okay. Stores, boutique. Alright, now what's the best thing to use? Well, obviously, we may rename that if we can think of a better. Does this game let you add kiosks? Yeah, but it... Like, I'll show you... Did we put any on the 3rd floor? And we don't have any on the 3rd floor. It does let you add kiosks, but you can't really, like, name them or define what they sell. You know, like these are kiosks right here. And you can't really, it's just like decor, basically. There's a few different kinds. There's that one. I know down on the 1st floor we have some of the, like, you can do the cart ones, but again, you can't really name them or define them or anything. I think we already added a Gadzooks this episode, Kevin the Roblox noob. JWB52Z asks, is it a zombie mall if it was dead and then reopened and then died again? Yeah, I would say. I kind of tend to use the term zombie mall just for malls that aren't quite dead yet, which I've covered a few on the channel. Man, our mall is crowded. The two kiosks are called Slappy Slap Bracelets and Cell Phone Repair. That's funny. Yeah, look at that. And there comes that stupid UFO. Somebody asked if we have an Orange Julius. Is this it? Yeah, there's the Dairy Queen and Orange Julius. We've got bathrooms, of course. I think we need to add some decor. Let's see here. No, not that way. Actually, I don't like that. Oh, that drives me crazy that I can't center it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of the longer ones, I think. And then put a couple benches. Really, it's going to be shifted over? How about this one? No. No, that's too... Oh, why does it do this to me? No, not shrubbery, flowers. Oh, thank you, Austin. Got another $1 super chat there. Is there like a narrow... There we go. That looks weird. Guess I'll just do this, and then, you know what? Oh, well, they're not lined up with the fountain. Do we have any land outside the mall for out parcels? Not really. I mean, wow, we went over 800 customers. I think that may have been the first time that's happened, unless I haven't been watching. But we've got like a little bit of room, but not really. Can I add a Sears hometown? Well, we have a Sears already. We have a really big Sears, so I don't know that we need a Sears hometown. And yeah, saving is a good idea. Let's do that again. Yeah, the mall is just getting really busy and out of control. We don't have a Build-A-Bear. Where did we have that empty store? Or did I fill it? Wasn't there an empty? Yeah, right here. That's Build-A-Bear is a good idea. I guess I'll use. Well, I believe we have a Spencer's Gift. We most certainly have a Spencer's Gift. I think the toy store, or do you think collectibles? Let me look. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I forget what collectibles looks like. No, that looks like a Hallmark store. Don't like it. It's not too bad. Build-A-Bear. You know what? I don't like the front, though. Hold on. I spend so much money at Build-A-Bear for my kid. It's ridiculous. Oh, wait. Am I not? Shoot. Oh, you know what? That'll work. No, I can't use that for Build-A-Bear, though. No, that doesn't match. Because I kind of want to leave the zany, like, wallpaper. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make this that. And then switch this to that'll work. CVS Pharmacy. We have a Thrifty already. What's going on down in the atrium? Oh, we got the car show going on. Man, so many customers. Oh, see, here's another one walking around with 65 grand in her pocket. On her way to Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's see how much she spends there. Hey, AC Castillo. Glad you could join us. Where is Bed Bath & Beyond? How long of a walk is this going to be? A customer complained that Long John Silver's charge is too much. In a future episode, we may look at some stores and see which ones are underperforming, and maybe we'll close them and replace them with other ones. Because honestly, we're running out of space for stores. This meter down here is our mall rating, I guess 164 is good. I'm gonna say that it's good. You spent $1,800 at Best Buy today? I hope you got a good TV. What's the next Dead Mall video is what Austin's asking. Actually, I have another one filmed. One that I haven't covered yet that's in California. My God, look at all these customers. That is a lot of customers. And everybody's walking around with 65 grand in their pocket. Look at that. 63 grand. This game is seriously broken. Yeah, I guess it just assumes that everybody comes from these houses that are lined around the mall property, because there's not really a parking lot area. You know, I guess we could add, like, you know, an out parcel, like a restaurant over here or something. We have a few in the mall already, though. I do remember that pay your age thing that Build-A-Bear did. That was a fiasco. No, I do not carry 65 grand around in my pocket. I wish. I don't think we have a Johnny Rockets. Yeah, it really... I forgot we did this over here, this nice little area. Yeah, next episode... Look at that, 187 grand. Wow. Is there anything in the research tree? I think we may have researched everything, too. Yeah, I don't know Jesse Shearer either, what kind of jobs they have. I'm guessing organized crime. If they're all walking around like that. Oh, look, here's a poor person. They only have $48 in their pocket. And they just spent like almost half of it at Dillard's. Let's look at our mall information real quick. Oh, wow, our mall approval rating is... Well, that's not much of a scale, though, either. Looks like it's all over the place throughout the years. Look at that. Our gross sales are almost $2.5 million, and it's bleeding over the interface. That one's doing it, too. Wow, they really did not put a lot of testing into this game. Have I ever filmed a dead mall in Illinois? No, I have not, Aiden. No, unfortunately, DeVille's, I'm not sure you say that vlog, you cannot, it only lets you have a maximum of 3 floors. I wish it would. But, yeah, there's still some space. We can stick some, you know, boutique-sized shops, places. Like I said, we can also think about looking at some stores that are underperforming and maybe getting rid of them and replacing them with something else. That's funny, Robert. It's pronounced Hulk Hogan's Pastamania, brother. But besides doing some... Oh, that's going to bother me, that flooring being wrong. I think it's funny that Rolling Acres is now going to be the site of an Amazon distribution center. It certainly is ironic. Yeah, man, we have pretty much maxed it out. Like I said, I don't want to give up on this yet, because like I said, I think we can add some more, a few more stores some places, maybe a restaurant or something as an out parcel, and we can do some more little aesthetic things. But yeah, I think we've really successfully built a mall here, guys. We've got our this is one of my favorite areas of the mall, the Rotting Acres Mall Memorial Garden. I love that area. Yeah, there is room for a boutique in front of the elevator, and there's a few more spots where we can stick them, I think. But what is this? The fashion show? Yeah, fashion. Oh, now it's to the St. Patrick's Day. They just appear, and then and then they disappear. Can you move stores? I mean, yeah, we can demolish things and rebuild them. We can renovate, basically. That's something we can do. Thank you, AC Castillo. I appreciate that. It is a damn fine mall. The mayor even thinks it's an aesthetic asset, so that's great. But yeah, actually we don't even have any debt. Like, we have no debt. We've got 108 stores now. Number of special structures. What does this plus button do? Yeah, we're killing it. Make the movie theater an out parcel. That's not a bad idea. I wonder where we could stick that. Because I could probably demolish these two things, slide the Discovery Zone over, stick the theater over here, and then that gives us room for a few more stores. It should. That might be something we can do. Thank you, Dill in the Dark Knight. I'm glad that you enjoy the channel. Sean Strife says he'd mall rat this mall. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. We're running a little bit long, but yeah, the mall is really just thriving. If you haven't checked out the video on the main channel that just came out today, it actually covers another real-life thriving mall, Chandler Fashion Center. That was a fun video to make. Next week on the main channel, I filmed a lot while I was in Pasadena last week. I filmed a dead mall, which wasn't in Pasadena, but we stopped on the way and filmed a dead mall in California. And then I filmed a few really interesting stores. Oh, thank you, AC Castillo. I appreciate the $1 super chat there. I filmed a few really interesting, like, independent shops that are just really cool. They're not dying or anything. Thankfully, they're not dying. But they're really neat. They're just stores that I've never seen anything like them before. So I've got 2 videos coming on that. Plus another, like, little mallish kind of thing. It's actually an arcade, but not like a video game arcade. It's an arcade in the old sense of the word. So I'll have a video on that at some point. So I just haven't decided which one I want to do for next week yet, to be honest. Maybe I'll run a Twitter poll or something. Did I meet the little old lady from Pasadena? I met a lot of let me tell you, Pasadena is beautiful. I'd never been there before. I was there for the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo. And it's just an absolutely beautiful city. And there were some old ladies with money wandering around, that's for sure. There's money in that town, that's for sure. Everyone's yelling save again. Yeah, I'll save it one more time before we... How was the California weather? It was gorgeous. It was sunny, a little, cool, but sunny. It was nice. Have I done any dead malls on the East Coast? No, I have not, but I would love to. It's just a matter of travel expenses. I may be going to Ohio in May. Maybe. That's not a for sure thing yet, but that may happen. Brain, how do you say that? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name there, but they're asking if I have any chance of visiting Texas. Yeah, I've been to Texas before, but not in a long time. I've been to Carrollton, and I've been to Houston, but those were for work things. So I'm a little bit familiar with Texas, but I would love to go there to film. And actually, that may be more likely than me getting to Ohio, just because it's closer. So travel and stuff would be cheaper. Let me save this real quick. Thankfully, we did not have any crashes, so that's good. Happy Friday to you too, Mid-Atlantic Gal. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did hear about Century 3. That's unfortunate because that's one that I've always wanted to go to, and I really doubt I'm going to get to it before it closes. But yeah, like I said, there's a video on the main channel covering another very successful real-life mall that was built in 2001 that's really pretty to look at. I think it made an interesting video. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure to check that one out. And also, there'll be more channels coming soon on the RA2 channel. I will be doing a video on the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo. I filmed a ton of footage there as well. So that video should be out sometime the beginning of next week, hopefully. Anyways, guys, have a good night, and good night from Siesta Mall. Alright, let me exit out of this. Have a good night, Austin. Well, hopefully that was fun, guys. I am really running out of places to stick things and stuff. The mall's getting really big. I do want to get a couple of more episodes out of it before we talk about building another mall, or maybe playing one of the scenarios or something. We'll have to see where it goes. Let me exit out of this. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. I could try like Mall Tycoon 2 and see how that is, but people seem to think that 2 is much worse than 1. I will do that in a little bit, Nora. I appreciate you keeping up the store directory. I think what we'll do is once we get it like completely full, we'll renovate. I think is what we'll do, because that's what malls do. They renovate when things get stale. So. Oh, somebody's saying this. What is that? Chief Coral Cola. Is that name a Star Tropics reference? Oh, and then Mall Tycoon 2 is even more unstable. That's fantastic. Yeah, we probably won't do that then. I think what we'll do is we'll renovate. We'll do you know, an episode where we go and look and see what's not doing well, what's not working, and then we'll start blowing stuff up and moving stuff around and renovating the mall and hoping that we don't break it in the same way we broke Rotting Acres. Oh, see, I thought that was it. I've only played Star Tropics for about an hour in my whole life. And I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure it's a great game, but I got an NES Classic not too long ago. And one of the reasons I wanted to get it is because Star Tropics is on there, and that's one of the like headliner NES games that I haven't completed yet. There should totally be a Dead Mall Simulator. That would be fantastic. All right, everyone. I'm going to wrap it up for the night. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in.